Chronicle provides several customization options. The first is the order of your classes. In order to change the order of your classes, simply drag your class. We'll take this demo class and drag it to the desired location. The second one we'll take a look at is the note status highlights. These highlights can be turned on or off by simply tapping its icon. When it's faded, note status highlights are disabled. And so I will take a look at writing and I will disable it. And when it's illuminated, which is the default, it's enabled. What are note status highlights? Well, once you've assigned students to your classes, you can begin collecting qualitative and quantitative data by heading to Notes in Gradebook, and we'll do that now. And we're going to go to 2014-2015. And so I'll tap on Notes in Gradebook, and I'm going to take a look at the class of writing, and we'll go to Notes. In terms of qualitative data, the anecdotal notes taken are automatically tracked and color-coded for visual tracking. If it's been 2 or more weeks since last capturing any qualitative data, be it conferring or observational notes, the red highlight will appear. If it's been between 1 and 2 weeks, a yellow highlight will appear. And if it's been a week or less, a green highlight will appear. This makes it easy to see which students you should touch base with. You can also categorize students according to this qualification by tapping View and then Note Status. So I want to tap View and Note Status. So as you can see, students with a red highlight will automatically appear on top. This will help prevent students falling through the cracks as you're alerted by the red highlight that you really need to check in with these students. According to your preferences, you may not want these highlights, and if this is the case, you can go back to Customize Classes and disable the functionality. Next, let's move on to the tag icon. We'll go to the demo class and tap on it. This brings me to the text fields for each note, all of which are customizable. These are the default text fields and their corresponding abbreviations. You can tap on the text boxes and change them as you see fit, and tap Save. And when you go to that class to add qualitative data, you'll see the reflected changes. Okay, let's head over to writing, and I will tap on the tag icon here. And here you can see some of the customized changes. And when going to a student's individual page, you'll see the abbreviations. And when tapping into the note or adding a new note, you'll see the full text for those abbreviations. And keep these text fields in mind because we will head over to the class of writing. And so I'll go to my home screen, and we were in 2014-2015. Over to writing. Now here you'll notice that associated text will appear with each student. This is called the Snapshot Note, which is a specified text field from each student's last note. This Snapshot Note can give me data at a glance, which can help inform future instruction. Now I can view student data by any text field, which would be done by tapping View and then Students by Note. And so I'll tap on that now, View and Students by Note. And here you'll see those customized text fields. I can tap on any of these text fields, and I'll tap on Teaching Point. And this will categorize students according to that specific text field for their last note. This can help me determine general patterns, but to select which of these text fields appears automatically as the snapshot note, I need to head back to Customize Classes, and I'll do that now. So Notes in Gradebook, we'll go Home, and then we'll go to Customize Classes. And here I'll go back to Writing, and it's at this point that I need to take a look at those check marks. Simply tap on the check mark of whatever text field you'd like as your snapshot note, tap Save, and you're all set. The default snapshot note is the last teaching point, which may make sense for something like reading and writing, but you may want to choose a text field like instructional need for a class like math. And so all I would have to do is tap on instructional need. You can see that it becomes italicized, tap save, and that's it. Well, this wraps up this tutorial. We'll cover speed notes and the Common Core standards in part 2.